validation. Now, when the children meet the wrong kind of friends, and these friends are using substance and encourage them to engage in substance abuse, they are rarely able to say no. They lack this assertiveness in them because they do not have the confidence. They don't think, they will be able to say no. Even if they've heard before that substance use is bad and all of that, but the people offering them the substance are people who appear to acknowledge them, who appear to love them, people who appear to be kind to them, people who appear to accept them the way they are. So they get validation from these people, and then sometimes when they bring in the substance to them, they feel that the only way they can show their appreciation for the validation is by doing what these people ask them to do. So this is one of the challenges that we have. Now, another factor that could predispose your adolescent or your teenager to using substance is poor, what would I use now? Poor control and discipline around the home. Now, if you have absentee parents in a home, nobody is able to know what the child is doing. Nobody is able to guide the child. The parents are not available. The caregivers are not available. So the child just goes out whenever the child wants to go out, comes back whenever the child wants to come back. Nobody is asking questions. Nobody is trying to know what goes on in this child's life. So whatever the child learns is whatever the child picks up from the streets. Whatever the child sees other people doing, that's what the child learns. And this doesn't help us in any way, because the child tends to pick up these negative habits from school, from the streets, because those are the ones that ask them, how was your day? How did your day go? What happened? And so they feel like these are the ones that care for them. So obviously, whatever it is they offer them seems cool, seems really nice. Now, another thing I would want us to look at is trauma. Now, sometimes